What grandparent doesn't love their grandchild? I mean, they love spending time with them and having that interaction and developing a relationship with their grandchildren. So sometimes in law we get asked, what happens when a grandparent wants to see their grandchild and they're not permitted to? Or how can a parent make sure a grandparent gets to spend time with their grandchild? The law doesn't make any kind of assumption for grandparents like it does for a parent. There's not like an automatic default where a grandparent gets the right to spend time with their grandchild. So there are some ways that you can sort of look into this in the future and make sure that things are set up so that there's not issues down the road. For instance, if you have a will, and everyone should have a will, if you name a grandparent as a guardian, legal guardian. So if something were to happen to the parents get to decide in advance who's going to look after and raise that grandchild or that child of theirs in the event that they pass away. Is there going to be a fight between different grandparents or siblings or anybody else? So by setting it up as a guardian in your will, that person will then have the right to look after your child. Next would be court mandated. So in the event that someone passes away and there's not a will in place, or in a situation where a parent just isn't fit to look after their child, a grandparent can make an application to the court and ask to be the guardian of that grandchild. It will then let them look after them, make decisions for them, their health, their welfare, their education and everything, just to make sure that the child is well looked after. They're always going to look at what's in the best interest of the child, and the grandparents are going to have to show to the court that they're going to nurture their child, they're going to look after their psychological, physical needs, that they're going to help them strive to be independent people as they grow older, and that they have all the necessities of life, that they're given medication and food and a warm place to sleep at night. Next, we have situations where grandparents want to make an application to the court where, maybe a parent has passed away but the other parent is alive, or where both parents are alive but the grandparents are being kept alive with their grandchild. In these cases, the courts always look at what's in the best interest of the child. So there's not an automatic right that a grandparent will get to spend time with their grandchild, but if a child has grown up with that grandparent, they're a good figure in their life, that they're a role model, a mentor, any of that kind of thing, then the court will lean towards the grandparent being part of their life. In the event that the grandparent is not necessarily a great a person in their life, or they maybe suffer from different kind of illnesses or addictions or anything that would make them unfit to spend time with them, then the court's going to say no. 100% the court's going to look at what's in the best interest of the child. In the event that you have questions about spending time with your grandchildren, or if you're being kept from being able to spend time with your grandchild, give us a call and we'll see how we can help you out. But it's going to be really important to make sure that you've documented things, that you're really on top of things to make sure that you can put the best case forward for you to be able to spend time with that child that you love so much.